Imagine never having to deal with dead batteries again.
Now, listen, this is the part that I think y'all missed out. Y'all didn't see. Maybe y'all didn't catch this piece. But the founder is a black man. Hold on now. Hold on. We ain't going to skim over that. Let's look at the article. Let's look at this article right here. Look at him. Veteran has raised over $7 million for Wiggle patented wireless charging technology. Look at this. Wiggle is developing a new technology that enables users to log on to an electrical power, Wiggle network, and power or recharge their devices wirelessly. Dr. Ahmad Glover, who we gonna have on the show, share this out with your friends and family, is the founder and CEO of Wiggle. As a 30-year plus member of the U.S. military, he directed and managed large-scale energy transfer programs. He also worked as a strategic technical advisor for the Federal Aviation Administration, where he oversaw multi-billion-dollar space and special operations programs. This is the brother. This is the brother that I'm about to introduce you all to the show. Dr. Ahmad Glover, man, welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Happy Thursday to everybody.
Man, likewise, man. So, man, we done seen the website. We seen the video. Tell us, how did you even come up with the idea for this type of technology? Was you just tired of course, or did you get an idea from somewhere else? Where did it come from? Because it's genius.
So it really comes from my military background, right? So when I was in the military, I did acquisitions. And so if you can imagine, the military has all of this new special stuff, right? And this piece of classified thing and that piece of classified thing. Well, there's this one little piece that ties all of those classified systems in together. It's this data transfer device where you have to put a crypto key into something and then put that key into whatever the special wizardry thing you're trying to use. Well, that thing was notorious for that battery dying. And what happens when that battery dies is that means now you have to take it back to the mothership, get it resynced, because it thinks it's been stolen by the Chinese and it dumped all the keys, and that doesn't work, right? There's a placeholder on your desk. So I said, one day I'm going to solve this battery problem with that device, right? It was other devices too, but with that device. And so after I retired, I was hired back into DoD as a consultant, and we worked on 5G, some Gucci special ops, secret squirrel stuff for 5G waveforms. But I got an opportunity to work with the folks from MIT again, and so that put me back in touch with Sharif Chebane, who's now our CTO. And from there, we birthed Wiggle. Again, it was for military, right? It's what people kept saying, "Hey, Doc, dude, hey, you're missing the point, right? If you can recharge that device, you can recharge my cell phone, right?" Mm-hmm. So, hey, yeah, I mean, what I'm recharging is actually bigger than your cell phone. So, yes, it'll also work for your cell phone. So it didn't start with cell phones, but I've got an 18-year-old and a 19-year-old. So it's going to mature into cell phones so they stop stealing my code.
A dead battery?
The battery die?
You'd have to sit at a wall to charge your battery?
I literally do not understand. I don't get it.
Imagine never having to deal with dead batteries again. A world where devices charge on the move wherever you are. Wiggle is making that happen.
Wiggle is working with leaders in the wireless power industry to build touchless wireless power networks that work like Wi-Fi, but deliver electrical power instead of data. And it uses the same frequencies as radio and Wi-Fi, so it's just as safe.
Wiggle makes mobile devices truly mobile, allowing you to recharge phones, laptops, and eventually other battery-powered devices like EVs without ever plugging in. And it has the sole networking patents to do it. In the past year, Wiggle wirelessly recharged Apple and Samsung devices during university demonstrations and received accolades in the press and scientific journals alike.
Wiggle just doesn't make life more convenient, it also makes it more secure. When batteries fail, military units and emergency responders can't keep us safe. That's why the US Department of Defense recently awarded Wiggle with a multi-year contract to wirelessly power devices at an Air Force base.
And with founders and advisors from the Air Force, Draper Labs, and MIT, they were the first Reg CF company to raise $5 million in Start Engine's history.
Power forward and stake your claim in what's next. Touchless, wireless, mobile power. Let's wiggle.